Alright everyone, it's another day. Woke back up, back out trash picking, just passed a scrapper with a full truck. Is this... Oh, that sucks. That's like fake stuff in there. Oh. Alright. They always throw away a lot of cat stuff. How are my tires looking? Alright. I was going to grab that planter, but it looks like it was a planter used for some fake shrubbery. Anyways, it's trash picking day. We're back out here for another garbage day, finding cool things people have thrown out. Who knows what we'll find? Some cardboard straight ahead, but let's make it a fun day and enjoy the beautiful weather. Allergies are kicking in again. We'll find something. Trash picking with taco stacks. Let's do. Alright. The only reason why I didn't park closer is for that one car. So now I have to walk a pretty decent distance. So I park right in the middle of the road, get out, because there's no one else coming, but what else are you gonna do? That thing's still tripping. Alright. Well, what do we got? Cool looking Schwinn thing. That's kind of cool. I feel like in all my years of doing this, I don't think I've ever found one of these kid strollers or whatever you call it, made by Schwinn. It's almost always radio flyer. I feel like I might need to take my keys out also because they're like jingling when I walk. I passed two other scrappers, alright? Both of them had full trucks, so a little early to be driving around with a full truck. I don't know if they're trash picking here right now or they trash picked last night. Who knows? It's like a interesting entity to be a trash picker, being up at 5:30 in the morning to look at garbage. Let's see if someone clipped the cord on this fan. That? Shockingly not. Hopefully you find something besides just metal today. I know the last couple of videos have been nothing but really metal. A couple hit or miss items as well, but I like to find the interesting things that people have thrown away. Sometimes I like to pull off to the side of the road. I tried pulling off here. I don't know why I did. I could just park right over there. It's not like someone's gonna get by me. Let's do that one first. I'll do this one. This is a really small bed. I guess, what's smaller than a twin? Twin beds are pretty small. I guess a single? That probably makes sense, right? But some people call a single a twin. So that last time I found this, I knew which part was a muffler. Just like I'm pretty sure this is a muffler. But that video, although it's been posted, I haven't edited as of recording this video. That's how backlogged I am. So I still have to cut that thing up because there's a bunch of different parts on that. So we will see with that. I'm just going to park here at the corner, but I figured no one would be able to see around me coming around from the left. This one actually has an interesting story, although it's just metal, like that guy. As I walk right down the middle of the road. I went to a scrapyard around here, and some guy was dropping off maybe, I don't know, 50 pounds of this stuff. And they had one of those guys who kind of make sure you don't drop off wood and plastic and whatnot, standing there. And the guy was like, how much of that fence stuff do you have? And he's like, I don't know, maybe like 50 pounds. He's like, oh, because if you have a lot, you know, you have to go back and reweigh, because we don't pay you light iron price for that. And the guy's like, what do you mean? It's you know, light iron. He's like, oh no, we can't pay you that for that. And I thought it was kind of interesting, because at the same time I was dropping off metal and all my like clean light iron. So I don't know, I'd say, I don't know. I don't even know off the top of my head. Dryer, maybe. What else did I have? Ironing board without the cloth on it. Anything that was really clean and had no fabric, no extra plastic, he wanted me to throw onto another pile, as opposed to, you know, something like a bicycle which has rubber tires. He wanted me to throw it on a different pile. And he wasn't going to pay me anything different, but I was supposed to separate my really clean stuff from my other stuff. So I thought it was kind of interesting how kind of expected me to kind of separate it more for him so he can make more money on the metal, but he wasn't going to compensate me. And then he was telling this guy he wasn't going to pay him as much for something because it wasn't, you know, what it was. I just thought that was kind of interesting with that. So I kind of have never really went back there, because if you're not going to pay someone to do more work, why should you, you know, do the work? Look at all this cardboard. Nothing for me. More stuff over here. Nothing for me. This town did a community yard sale the same day my Jeep kind of broke down on me. It actually poured that day. And see, this box says free on it. That's why I'm stopping. Free with nothing in it. Now free. Ooh, Teddy Ruxpin. Table. Kind of hate taking this. Now I'll take it. I'm gonna grab that kids thing, which not the kids slide. See if there's anything in this box. No. Looks like junk. It's interesting how they're plastic rubber. No, they're plastic. This thing looks like it's ancient. It's got new screws on it. It's got a weird vibe to it. We'll put it right there. Good old Teddy Ruxpin and a table. Anyway, yeah, my Jeep fell apart as I was driving through this town for their community yard sale, which they only had probably 3 or so houses because it was raining. Can't win. And I figured that free thing was probably from the yard sale, and it was probably their leftovers. It looked like there wasn't that much in it. Alright, got some lights here, I guess. Lights. Usually these are cast aluminum. Those might not be. Try to put this in here so it doesn't wheel around. Wheel around. That's a tongue twister. Wheel around. Alright, somehow I have to walk all the way up there. also get a lot of people question, why don't I edit out the part of me putting on my gloves and walking all the way over here? In fact, that's exactly what I'll do. I don't think I've ever seen a chair that looks like this. In fact, I don't even know if it is a chair, but I think it is. But yes, I do edit out a lot of the walking. It makes my videos kind of shorter because there's not as much fluff, but I just feel like I don't want to waste people's time with walking everywhere, you know? It's just, to me, when I watch something on YouTube, I like watching the context of whatever I'm watching. But here and there, yes, you're going to see me put on my gloves, you're going to see me do a little bit of exercise. I know a lot of other YouTubers, if you sit down and actually watch their video, there's a lot of fluff, there's a lot of filler. So although it seems like their videos might be longer and they're doing more work, they're really doing less work. And I feel like there's just way too much extracurricular activities that go along with the context of what you're trying to watch. I know this doesn't weigh anything. Oh, it's new. I was going to say it's kind of cool. I mean, it's still kind of cool. This thing doesn't weigh a thing. This is probably 1 pound. Hey, if I ripped off this laundry thing or found a little piece of twine, I could probably get $5 for this. I still don't know why I grabbed that, but it's kind of interesting and cool. It's very interesting. Just one. Where's the rest of them? You know? Usually there's 2 or 4. This one, there's just 1. It's got me and a pretzel. Alright. This one looks expensive. Surprisingly not very light. Kind of want to put it down so I can move some stuff, but the lawnmower is going right down this hill if I do that. See? There it goes. I'll throw that away for now. You know what? Maybe I can put that back. Usually I hate putting garbage back with them, but I really can't use this. Maybe I'll put that garbage bag over here. There you go. That way the garbage men don't miss it. I don't think they're gonna miss it, but you fill in the little gaps, you'll do alright. Is that another aluminum chair? I think it is. It's not. Thought it was, it's not. It's got a huge pile of stuff over here, but everything is marked like pH. I don't know what it is. Go Green PA. Lots of kids' toys. Go Green / Purple Heart. So I made the mistake probably 3 or 4 years ago. Everything was like, there was maybe like 2 bags that were marked PH, and everything else was just kind of thrown into a pile. And I was like, oh, what the heck is PH? So I just started taking stuff. No one ever like said anything. I didn't get any comments either about it. Because I guess people may have just missed that or didn't know about it, just like I didn't know about it. But Purple Heart or PH, I don't know what Go Green is. It must be another organization. Or maybe like they're saying that they use. It's like a donation service where you call them, you say you have a bunch of stuff, you put it at the curb, and then they show up with a box truck or a van. They pick it up, and then all the stuff goes to some cause. I don't know if they resell it or they donate it somewhere else, but I didn't know of it until about 2 years ago. But essentially a lot of stuff, but it's not like free for people to just take. It's for an organization. I should call this place over here the Clickbait House. See, oh man, some creature crawling up here. Let's put him. Oh, jeez, no. Try being. Oh, Jesus. Now he landed on me. I don't know where he went. He's probably crawling down my shirt. I don't know where the heck he went. It didn't look like a fun creature anyway. I don't even know where I was going with this conversation. It looked like they had a globe out here that they destroyed. It is. That's a shame. That's cast aluminum. It's a baseball bat. Anything in here? Ooh. Probably sell better without the case. I don't know if this would sell. I see these everywhere at flea markets, and they're in the same exact shape. They're always in the same shape. This, I think, is cast aluminum. Yeah, it doesn't stick, so that would be cast aluminum, and then we have... Yeah, but they're always in this same exact shape. This is a nailer. A little bit of copper on the end. I don't think this is copper tubing. No, this is for like a... I don't know why the heck they would do that. That's for a grill. Not like we find any grills or anything. So even with all the other scrappers out here, they still managed to come away with some goodies. And unrelated to scrap metal, like this chair. Surprised we haven't found any grills today. Usually we're good for a couple of those. It's a chair party. Starting to I've been using the side door because I thought everything was jammed up in here. Interesting. It's not even close to. Starting to warm up out here. That is for sure. Start off the day in a sweatshirt. Good old humidifier. Just one or two? It's one. That's interesting. Oh, it's one of those lounge chairs. get your lounging on. Thought that was kind of interesting. You don't see a lot of those. You see a lot of just the lawn chairs, but not the lounging style. All right, so made it back. Very, very fun day again of trash picking. It's been a blast these last couple days. I was even going to go back out this morning and go back to the town from yesterday for bulk trash pickup, but I decided, hold on, wait a second. Allergies, still got them. They're not bad, though. They're surprisingly, I know I said no one ever says allergies aren't bad. Everyone says they're terrible, but they're not bad right now. But I was going to go back out this morning in case I didn't find much and see if there's more bulk pickup, because like when I went around yesterday, I would say probably 30-40% of houses had their garbage out, so I imagine more people probably put out more trash this morning. But I decided to go back to this town instead. Kind of glad I did. I found some cool things. I found this really neat looking chair. It's interesting to me because it has this thing right here. It has this, and I don't understand how this kind of works. This might loosen up. Oh, there you go. That's what I figured. Loosens up, and I guess this part pops up. Wait a second. What in the world? Is there one on the other side? There is. Let's see how this looks. I guess this goes up. No. Maybe it does. There you go. Oh. Wow, I feel like an idiot. It's an ironing board. And I didn't realize that, considering I had an ironing board, or not. This cover, which is an ironing. That is, wow. Yeah, well, it goes flat. Here. I think it doubles as an ironing board and a stepping stool. These are steps. You can use that step and then this step, and then get up somewhere. I don't think it's a chair because it would not be fun to sit like with this. You could essentially sit on it, but it's not going to be very fun. So that is that. And we got a whole bunch of metal that will be recycled. Very excited about that. I did pick up this one baseball bat or softball bat. It is a baseball bat. Little League approved. And then, of course, our little nailing gun. Still got the nails in it. I wonder if it works. It might work. It's one of those things where if you're a homeowner, you probably don't use it that often, and I guess you throw it out whenever you're done using it after, you know, not using it for 5 or 10 years. You're like, oh, well, I just take some space. I'm done using it. So, yeah, we'll see with that. Maybe I'll try bringing it to the flea market. Who knows? Hopefully you guys enjoyed yet another awesome treasure hunt. Thank you for coming along for another fun day of trash picking. If you guys enjoyed the video, smack the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. Catch you guys next time, next adventure. Who knows what we'll get into? It'll be something fun. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.